So guys, it's David here. Today we're going to be going through a few Mandela effects I've got on my phone here. I'm not on either side of the spectrum here when it comes to Mandela effects or false memories as the professionals call it. It could be a false memory, all the things I've seen and all the things I've witnessed that have been completely different when I've looked back at it. Could be a false memory, but there's one on here that stands out for me and there's proof of it not being a false memory. I haven't got the screenshot no more, but I swear down my sister still has this possession I'm going to talk about later on in the video. But anyway, a false memory here, this is what it says on here. A false memory is a psychological phenomenon where a person recalls something that did not happen or differently from the way it happened. That's what a false memory is. And it has got a lot of similar effects to a Mandela effect. Either way, now that's out the way, I'm not going to be talking about, oh, this could be a false memory. I'm just going to call it a Mandela effect for the sake of calling it a Mandela effect. Could be a false memory, we don't know. The first one is a story of mine, yeah? Look at this Febreze bottle. Febreze, yeah? I always remember Febreze, I swear, no word of a lie, I always remember the Febreze bottle having two E's, and it's only always I had one. I thought I had two E's. Right, the second one, this is the one I've got proof of as well. I was talking to my sister about this was months ago, and I didn't even have an idea on making a video. I was just so intrigued by this Mandela effect, so I saw it on Shane Dawson's channel. Shout out to Shane Dawson. I saw the Sex and the City, yeah? It's always been called Sex and the City. Are you taking the piss out of me? And just to prove this point that I had, like, yeah, listen to me. What was Sex and the City called to you? Yeah, was Sex and the City on it? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, it's always been Sex and the City, and he has a screenshot of it now. Like, really? My sister, I swear, no word of a lie, I swear on my full family's life, she showed us the photo of it. This Sex and the City thing was always Sex and the City, but my sister had a bottle of perfume that my dad got her years back. There, she's talking years back, and even on the bottle it says Sex in the City. That's what everyone knew it as. Everyone around the world, even presenters were doing it on a show.
Nominees for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series are Kim Cattrall, Sex in the City.
Yeah, again, it could be a trick the eyes, but if someone's selling a bottle of fragrance from the official fragrance makers called Sex in the City, and it's always been Sex in the City, are you taking the piss out of me or something? So I refuse to think that's a false memory. That happened because there's physical evidence to prove it. Number 3, yeah, right, when Nelson Mandela died, and this is the whole reason Mandela effects even exist, yeah? I perfectly remember, obviously with me being 20, I was still in school when it happened, and I found out and I knew Nelson Mandela died in 2013, yeah? But then I asked my mum, and I didn't ask her this for the Mandela effect. I'd researched, and there's even videos on YouTube of people from the same country Nelson Mandela was from posting on Google in 2004. This was 9 years before he died, saying, when did Nelson Mandela die?
Okay guys, I want y'all to see something. This is interesting. I typed into Google Trends. This tells you when somebody searches something. It's called Google Trends. A lot of you guys know about this. It tells you when somebody types in a search, it tells you when they typed it in and what year, what month. I don't know if it goes by 100,000 or 100 or whatever, I'm not for sure, but on those days it shows how many people type that in the search engine. When I type in, when did Mandela die? It shows right down here, September 2004. 3 people started typing that in, and if you follow it, it goes 2 people, and these are every April, March, February, and then it spiked in June. Now that's not what got me. What got me was where it was that they typed. South Africa. 100 interests. That's South Africa, where Mandela is from, or in the territory he's from. Now watch this. I'm gonna go over here to South Africa. It shows 100 people in South Africa. Now watch this. in 2004. July 2005 and June of 2005. Okay, June 2005, 40 people in Africa now, South Africa, where he lives at now. Type that in, and 41 people on July.
And that's someone in their own country. But I asked my mum the same question. I was like, yeah, listen, when did Nelson Mandela die? He died in prison. That's what my mum says. That was all over the news. She saw the whole shabockle about it. And there was, according to her, reports and everything, news and everything showed you can't have a false memory all day. Like, I know a little caller saying, oh, the Monopoly man always had a monocle, that could be a false memory. But for someone to see a news report and see everything about it, reports saying, oh, Nelson Mandela died in prison, and people of their own country, they searched for their own president of their country back in the day if he died or not. But my mum got so angry and passionate about it when I asked her about it. I was like, no, he died in 2013, look. And I showed her the proof. She's like, well, I saw on TV years and years back that he died in prison. My mum, me, auntie, everyone of their age knew Nelson Mandela, well, from their memories, gathered that Nelson Mandela died in prison. If they saw news reports and stuff saying it. This one is more of a mistake kind of thing. This could be actually a false memory. But I strongly remember this. I remember it was yesterday in primary school, yeah. And I only found out there was only 50 states in America up until, I think it was like 2 years ago. I still thought it was 52 states, because that's what I remember, 52 states in America. And even in school, primary and secondary school, everyone was saying, all the teachers, well, there's 52 states in America. And I know they said it because they said it to me. I know the teachers' names, I know what lessons I had when I done it and everything. They said 52 states in America. God, did I know until 2017 or something, there was only 50 states. Funny enough as well, when I've got a, this is part of my music channel, this, by the way, I'm just letting you know this. I've got a lyric that says, branch out and reach all 50 states, and it's on one of my good friend JGK, his channel. And when I spat the bar after he clicked off on the video, stopped the video recording, he's like, I thought it was 52. Even he thinks it's 52. Everyone thinks it's 52 states. Who I know, my friends, all my group, all think there's 52 states until they obviously done a Google and found out there's only 50. There's always only been 50. That one's mental, but that one could just be a matter of mistaking us, whatever. But this brings us at the end of the video, yeah? This is the conclusion. All these could be false memories. Some of them, like I've just said with the Sex and the City thing, could be real. I know it's real because there's physical proof of it being real. So it can't be a false memory, it can't be something that you've just mattered to, oh, you saw a typo wrong. It's not a typo, because it's on a fragrance bottle. It could be false memories. A lot of them can be, like the little Febreze things and the 52 states and stuff like that. They could be, because they're just like minor mistakes that you must have just like thought, oh, and just took it on board, kept it in your head and thought, right, that's the facts. But I do believe that there's something fishy going on with these Sex and the City things and that, and all of a sudden they're trying to say now it's always been Sex and the City. And then my mum getting so passionately angry about knowing that Nelson Mandela died 30 years ago or something, compared to seeing him die only 6 years ago on TV. She remembers clear as day news reports and everything saying Nelson Mandela's died in prison. I'd love to hear your opinions on it, guys, and if you've got any Nelson Mandela effects, post them in the comments and let us know, because I wanna read more of these, because they're really intrigue us. Post them in the description, let us know any that I've missed. But these are the ones that stand out to me, the ones that I think, God, they draw me head. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This is David of NEVault. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to smash the subscribe button, click the notification panel, and I'll see you later. So, bye bye.